Okay, technical difficulties at the beginning of the video here. Anyway, welcome replay players and live viewers. I'm at the beach in the freezing cold in Rhode Island. This is the East Coast USA, Rhode Island beach. It is freezing here, and it is about to be a record-breaking low for New Year's Day, I think. And that's not something that we're looking forward to here while we're celebrating New Year, but, you know, hopefully we'll be prepared with winter gear, winter jackets, hats, gloves, and all that stuff. So if you want to be outside and watch, you know, fireworks, a ball drop, or whatever, wherever you are, then it won't be as bad. Anyway, so I scoped the beach area in East Coast USA, Rhode Island, and I do this a few times a week, depending on what my schedule looks like, usually around this time of day, and that's just kind of, you know, what I'd like to do. So I thought I'd share this with you because I like being around this area. I think it's pretty, I like to be out in nature, and I think that despite the cold temperatures, that it's still peaceful and pretty. So hope you enjoy the view and you like what you see. Feel free to follow me. How's the video for everyone? Can you see and hear me? Okay? The audio okay? So yeah, I'm just by the beach. I think I'm gonna walk down there actually. You can see more of the beach area. Sick. Okay. How's the video and the audio? Can you hear me? Wow, look at that. I think that's snow right there still. Snow from that's left over from last time. Yep. Sure is. Snow on the beach. Snow on the beach. It is the coldest it's been since I've been out here. In the winter, it's like below freezing. Below freezing at the beach. And I'm in my winter gear. How is everyone? Can you hear and see me okay? Let me know. Tap some hearts if you can. Doesn't cost you anything. Speak up. Tap some hearts. Let me know how the video is and how the audio is. Look at this. This is like frozen over beach. This is crazy. It's frozen. I don't think I've ever been out here with it frozen like this. Alright, I'm going to get off the snow here because it's not the most stable to walk on. Hi Haken, how's it going? How are you? How's everyone doing? Can everyone see the video and hear the Audio okay? Let me know. Some of the East Coast USA here on the Rhode Island. And thanks, Big Micah. And I'm freezing, below freezing, and the beach area is literally frozen over here. As you can see or not, but it is. It's frozen. And there's snow here, still from last time. It actually hasn't snowed here in like 2 days, but it's stayed because it's so cold. Oof. This is crazy. How's the video? Everyone doing okay? How's everyone doing? Hope you're warm wherever you are. Oh, wow. Can you hear me all right? Tap some hearts. Doesn't cost you anything. Let me know how you're doing. And if the video and the audio is working all right. Whoa. Yeah, so it's, you can tell there's still snow left over from a couple of days ago when it snowed. And it's covered the sand, and the water there is frozen over. It's pretty crazy. So, I'm walking backwards, so the wind is not blowing directly in my face. Oh wow. Over there is like the harbor area where the people go to their ships and sail out, but it's too cold for that now, obviously, because it's frozen over. How's everyone doing? If you like what you see, tap some hearts, follow me, share. I do this scope on the beach a few times a week. So, oh, and I also put the videos on YouTube. You gotta check it out. My YouTube link's in my bio. So you can see the video better from that. Better resolution. Yeah. Oh, I'm freezing, but I'm good. It's a nice view here. It's peaceful. Alright, I'm gonna head back in. Because it's kind of ridiculously cold at this point. I'm all bundled up, but still, it's... wow. I'm at a beach in Rhode Island, on the East Coast, USA. Where you at? I think I'm going numb here. It's so cold. Frozen over beach area. Oh. It's not that windy actually, but it is really cold. Alright, I'm gonna go get a little warmer here, hopefully. Okay. Anyway, whew. So now I'm in my car because it's freezing outside, and I could like be outside for a while. Yeah, it's like try to get warmed up a little and go back out in a few minutes. All right. Yeah, I'm actually in. I have a boyfriend. Thank you. Anyway. Anyway, so this is me. I'm in my car now. See, all bundled up. Winter gloves and everything. But, yeah, I'll probably go back out in a few minutes. Ow. But I just wanted to get a little warm here. Oh, yeah, I know. It's kind of, it's crazy. I don't think I've ever been that cold out there. I usually stay out there for like 20 to 30 minutes, but, ooh, it's frozen over there. And, couldn't do it today. Ooh. So, yeah. It was snowing kind of heavily for a while around Christmas. Actually, on Christmas Day when I was out here scoping it, but it wasn't as cold as it is today. Interestingly, when it snows, it doesn't seem as cold as the days it doesn't snow. So yeah, I'll probably come back out again, and if anybody, you know, wants to follow me and things like that, then I'll show you more of this in the future. Oh, where you at now, Jay Bradley? I actually moved from the Midwest, so that's even colder. The Midwest winters are way more brutal than the East Coast so far. Well, East Coast where I'm living right now, in Rhode Island. Oh yeah, I lived in Cali too for a while. Which part, northern or southern? Oh, those are nicer beaches than here. Yeah, the Newport ones. I've driven there a few times, but it's like an hour or so, and then there's gas money, and then, you know, have to pay to go to the beaches. Well, most of them, the nicer ones. And it's crowded, of course, during the summertime. Newport is nice, though. It's expensive, but it's nice. Yeah, I lived in Southern California, too. Welcome, welcome, everyone. This is the East Coast, USA, Rhode Island beach, and, oh yes, it's cold. And I was out there walking on the beach a few minutes ago, but frankly, it was freezing and colder than it's ever been since I've been out here. So I had to get back in the car and warm up a little bit before I go back out again. But yeah, it's frozen over. It's frozen over there, and there's still some snow on the ground, as you can tell. So I'm just sitting in my car, warming up a bit before I head back out there again. And I lived in SoCal for a few years. It was nice. It was nice weather year round. But you know, it did feel kind of weird in the winter time to be out, you know, in kind of warmer weather like that. I do like the change in seasons here, so I don't mind that, and I'm used to that because I'm actually from the West Coast area, and the winters out there are, I think, in my opinion, they're more harsh than the ones in this area, in Rhode Island and Massachusetts and New England area. It might be worse in New York, but I haven't really been in New York during the winter time, so. But here it's we don't get as much snow as in the Midwest USA. I don't think, anyway. But I think that they have less equipment here to deal with it here. Yeah, I don't miss the cold, but I do miss the change in seasons, like he said. As long as I'm inside, the cold is okay. Or if I get someplace warm. I like the change in seasons. It's good to see different types of climates and so forth. I suppose that I could always, like, save up money and travel somewhere tropical if I wanted to escape the winter that badly. No, it's I've been here for a few years. Yeah, so I've been here for a few years. The first year I was here, I in the wintertime got slammed with snow the day after I got here. I got here like around this time of year. And I was kind of snowed in right after I moved here. So, and then I thought, wow, this is kind of what I'm used to anyway in the Midwest. But then the years after that, it wasn't that much. It was like, you know, the following years after that, we didn't get that much snow. I mean, a foot of snow here is like, you know, they almost shut down the roads and everything. But yeah, or even half a foot of snow, 6 inches, and they're shut off the city. It seems like almost, and that was kind of funny to me because I'm from the Midwest and. You just keep going on. I mean, you're in a foot of snow, well, you don't shut down the schools, you know, you keep going to school, you keep going to work, you know, there's no, like, what do they call that, parking bans? That they had that here, I think, you know, you have to, like, you can't park on the side of the roads and all that stuff, so it's safer, which, I mean, it makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, but, we didn't have that in the Midwest, where I used to live, so it was interesting to see the city kind of, go into shock from snow almost. But yeah, anyway, I think we're gonna get some more snow in a couple days on New Year. And trailer parks, what about them? I haven't really seen trailer parks here, but yeah, we're gonna get, I think we're only going to get an inch or two of snow on New Year's Day. No, not New Year's Day, tomorrow, actually, I think, tomorrow night. So I probably won't be scoping that, because it'll be like 5 p.m. to midnight or something when it snows here tomorrow. And that's going to be cold. And I think I'm going to be indoors for that. I'll probably be scoping, like, you know, around this time, the afternoon, if it snows, though. I'd rather not be. At the nighttime, it makes the weather even colder. It drops like 10 or 20 degrees. Well, maybe not 20. It drops another 5 to 10 degrees in the nighttime, right? So it gets worse. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really seen the trailer parks around here. But they have parking bans, so you can't park on the side of the road, and you know, where the yellow line is and stuff like that, where you used to be able to park. And I don't think you're allowed to park at, like, in the shopping malls and shopping areas, things like that. Well, sure, if you introduce me to your brother or sister in RI. Are you gonna come back to RI? To Rhode Island anytime soon? To visit family? So, hi everyone. For those of you that just joined, I'm in the East Coast, USA. Never. You don't like Rhode Island? You're done with it for good, huh? I'm in the East Coast, USA, and I'm by the beach here. You can see the snow that's there. I'm trying to zoom in a little. Yeah, that white stuff on the ground there on the beach. It's snow. It's frozen. The water there is frozen because it's freezing weather here. I've never actually seen that until today. I mean, I'm sure it's happened before, but I just haven't been out here while it's done that. Your new book. Is that really your new book? It's like, are you a writer? Or are you just saying that? I don't mind it here. I don't mind it here. I kind of like it. I like the change in seasons, and I like being by the beach. And if I did want to go to Newport and pay money, I could go and probably drive about an hour or so. And yeah, Newport is a nice area. Lots of things to see and do. It's just expensive. That's all. Anyway, I was out there walking on the beach. So you're really writing the book, huh? When is it going to be published? You're not just kidding with me, are you? I was out there walking on the beach a few minutes ago. I'll probably go back out again. After I get bundled up here and warm. I'm in my car right now. I'll turn the camera to see me. See, I'm all bundled up in the car. Well, I don't need to be this bundled up in the car because it's actually pretty warm now, but I was bundled up like this out there, so I'm too lazy to take it off right now. I'm gonna go back. Hi everyone, welcome to my scope. Okay, you have to come back and take photos, huh? Interesting. Anyway, so this is me. Can't really tell. I have longish hair, but it's all in my hat right now. Anyway, so I scoped the beach area in the wintertime. I don't do it as much in the summertime when it's warmer because it's crowded and people don't tend to like it when I scope them. They get camera shy and so forth, so tend to respect their privacy. And it's loud and so forth, but yeah, I think it's peaceful out here during the winter time. It's peaceful and it's pretty. Where's Wickford? Is that in Rhode Island? Here's the parking lot where I'm at. The sun is kind of out and kind of in. It's actually in the clouds right now. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully the video is okay and the audio is okay. Feel free to follow me. I will, you'll get a notification when I go live again, and I'll go back on the beach again, at least for a few minutes, to show it to you. Oh, okay, North Kingston. That's a nice area too. Yeah. North Kingston and South Kingston. I have a friend who lives down there. There's some nicer beaches down there, actually. Well, I haven't been to them, but yeah, I've been to Narragansett. I guess I should probably go down there too, to Narragansett Beach. It's bigger. It's nicer. You have to pay for it, though, I think. So, how's everyone doing? Let me know where you're from and how you're doing. If you like the video, feel free to share and follow me so you get notifications when I go live again. I scope here regularly. Hope you like what you see. I'd probably go to another beach soon, but this is just the one that's closest to me right now. I was at a Narragansett. Is it more expensive? I've been there a few times, but I don't live there, obviously. It's like a 30 to 40 minute drive for me. How's everyone doing? Let me know where you're from. Let me know how you're doing. Yeah, put up some hearts. It's free. You don't need to buy the super hearts or anything. Just put some regular hearts. Not as bad as Newport, huh? Yeah. I think living in Newport would be like two or three times the cost of living here. You know, around the Providence, Warwick area. There, I guess it may be twice as expensive, but maybe not 3 times as expensive. If you have any questions, let me know. Just feel free to ask. I do put up my videos on my YouTube channel, so if you want, you can go to my YouTube channel. It's in my bio here, and the resolution is better, so you can take your time and just watch it there. You can subscribe to my channel. I just started doing that as a new thing. I just figured, you know, I have better resolution with the video I capture if I upload it to YouTube. I'm also on Instagram, although I don't really put up pictures of this stuff on Instagram, usually just pictures of my life, so feel free to follow me there as well. So yeah, follow me whatever links you can find on my bio. I did have this attached to a gimbal, but for stability, I usually use the gimbal in the last few scopes, but right now I'm using a new mic that I got for the camera, so I hope you can hear me okay. I thought I'd try, you know, it'd be better for the wind and stuff if I have a better mic to pick up the audio. So yeah, but the gimbal, it doesn't seem to be sitting well with the mic, where the mic is located. That's why it's not on right now. I have to figure it out when I get home. Maybe there's a better way to do it. Anyway, thanks for joining me, everyone. Thanks for joining me today, and let me try to put on the gimbal, actually. Let me see if it'll work better this time. No, I don't think so. Not right now. I think I'll try to figure it out later. But yeah, I do have one. See, I have a gimbal. It's not too bad since I'm sitting in the car. It's pretty stable right now. So if I use it when I'm walking on the beach, because it's more shaky there, I figured. But yeah. Watch my replays the last few times I was using a gimbal there, and it's more stable. Oh yeah. Thanks for following me, Jay Bradley. If you scope from California, I'll follow you back. I miss California. There's a lot of scopers in California though. It's like, I don't even know who to follow these days, it seems like. It's a huge state all up and down the coast. Alright, I'm gonna put my gloves back on and go back out for a few minutes to finish the scope, and scope again probably in a couple days. Yeah, there's tons, huh? Feel free to share me with your followers and so forth. Also, hang on, let me put on the camera real quick so I can put on my gloves and go back out. All right, just be patient with me. Be right back. I'm still here. I'm just putting on my gloves. Still here. I'm just putting on my gloves so I can go back out for a few minutes. And then the scope. Here, there we go. I need both hands, but I can still see my face. Alright. Works. There we go. I don't love the cold, trust me. I'm actually a tropical weather person, which is why I was in California for a while. But I do like the change in seasons, and I figured, you know, everybody that I seem to follow that scope at the beach seem to be scoping the warm beach, the warmer weather beaches, and I don't really see anybody doing this like what I'm doing, so, and it gets me out and about and not just cowering in stores all the time. And I think it's pretty, actually, so that's the way I do it. It's kind of hard to flip the screen and all that. All right. There we go. So, I guess I'm just trying to do something different that I still like to do. I mean, I like the beach and everything, so that's why I'm scoping the beach. I thought I'd share it with you while I'm here. But it's a bit different to be scoping the beach during the winter time, and it's not just, you know, all sunny and warm and tropical looking. Anyway, so how's the sound here? Is it alright? I'm using a external mic for the phone, so you know, if it does get windy, you can still hear me, hopefully. It's not that windy today, actually. It's just really cold. Video okay? Video and audio okay? Everyone? Oops. Yeah. But it was sunnier actually when I got here. When I first got here, the sun was out. But now it's hiding in the clouds. Snow. So I just do a brief stroll here and then go back in. If you're just joining me, this is the freezing beach area in East Coast, USA. I'm currently in Rhode Island. And I thought I'd share something different and share with you the freezing beach area instead of a warm tropical area. Hopefully the video is alright and not too shaky. And I'm walking along the beach here, so I'll try to, I have a gimbal that I'll try to use, the stabilizer for the camera, try to use in the future, but right now I can't get it quite figured out technically with the mic where it's situated. So, anyway, thanks for joining me, everyone, and feel free to follow me, ask me any questions. I have a YouTube channel as well. Link is in my bio on here, so just if you want to look at videos and better resolution, I upload these videos on there. Oh, really? What's the next town over? Cranston? Providence? Feel free to follow me and share with your friends if you like what you see, so you get notifications in the future. Again, you can always go to my YouTube channel. I just started to upload the videos from here over there. Oh, East Greenwich. Okay, that's a nice area too. You've lived in some nice areas. Narragansett and all that. Wow. me, everyone. I'm about to head out. Get out of here. And I'll be back. I'll scope again in a couple of days or so. Haha, dead. Thanks for joining me. I hope you like what you see. And stay warm and safe. And if I don't see you again till the new year, then Happy New Year, everyone. I probably will scope one more time at least before New Year, but if not, good to meet you, Bradley. Thanks for following. Stay safe and warm, everyone. Alright, bye-bye for now. Bye-bye for now.